Good morning, YouTube. This is the Big Larry Show. I want to welcome each and every one of you that show up today. We're going to do a Vaughn Hilton updates. Just waiting for people to come in. Good morning. If you can, say good morning to me, for I know who you are. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Granny. Good morning, Lewis. Good morning, Raccoon. Morning, Bob. Big Larry just got up, got on, figured get some coffee in me, and let's do some Vaughn Hilton backup. Good morning, Lewis. Vaughn Hilton, you say you're going to put me in jail. I still ain't in jail. Stinky Vaughn Hilton, you said I told your renters not to pay rent. Is that what you want me to do? Because I can get a hold of your renters and tell them not to. Oh, yeah, they're all having a meltdown, Bob. He better be having a meltdown because he's about ready to lose everything. Even if he gets the other ones rented out and gets all that money coming in, he's never going to catch back up. He's got to worry about his own light bill, his own gas bill, his own water bill, his own internet bill. That's where $500 a month goes. He ain't putting it in the other houses. He's not putting it on property taxes. He's paying his normal bills. He's done and he knows it. You got that right, Bob. You know, he said a couple things a few months back, like Uncle Jim was literally going to move Jeff and Junior into them two trailers over there. Alice's trailer and his old trailer. No, that is not what was going on. Jim was never going to move Jeff there. For one, why would Jeff want to move to a house a half a block from his mother and father when he lives right next door to his mother and father? Jeff, owns his own land. Jeff owns his own home. Why in the fuck would he want Alice's? He's got a beautiful home. Junior. Stinky, Junior's like you. He's close to mommy. He's around, he has his own apartment. He lives next door to his mommy and daddy. He does the lawn care service. He takes out the garbage. He goes over there and helps his mom cook. You want to keep going? Things that you don't do that he does do for his mother? That's why Jim's two kids are down here living next to Jim, for they will help. Because Jim and Millie both knows they will out. Both of them trailers are destroyed. Why would my family or anybody ever want to be in any of them? Clay County owns the property. Well, Von Hilton still owns the property. He can still collect rent. That's why I said he's running his mouth yesterday saying that we told the renters not to pay. If that's what he wants, I can make that happen. I can watch how quick he loses his properties. All I have to do is call my landlord. My landlord. And I watch every property he's got disappear real fucking quick. Because my landlord will buy every fucking one of them. Just to clean them up and rent them out. Just like he does for the what other 18 trailers that he owns. My landlord owns 18 trailers and 6 homes. Good morning. Well, the property taxes, so yeah, I would say Clay County owns them because they are property taxes. And Vaughn ain't paid them. Yeah, I couldn't believe he said that Jim wanted them properties. Jim never wanted them properties. Jim wouldn't mind having Lake Alice. That way he don't have to go behind his barn and dig out the rest of his lake. Because there's a lake over on Jim's property too. Yeah, I seen that. He probably, I would say he took a bath and that's the dirt from him. And you know he didn't wash, so that's probably from just sitting in it. But to be honest, guys, that skylight is dead above that sauna, whirlpool, whatever you want to call that thing. That skylight is dead above that. So that skylight's leaking. Yeah, it's going to fall in there. Quit being poor, Vaughn. Get up there and fix it. Oh, shit, I forgot. You can't get up a ladder, can you? Hell, you can't even get in the back of a pickup truck without falling. We heard all about that already. And you say the neighbor dead across the street's gonna let his 2 boys live in them trailers? No, you're totally wrong again. He's taking them trailers out of there. They're putting brand new homes in there. Morning, Dove Kitty. Wife said, good morning, Dove. She's throwing you some purple hearts. Oh, shit. What a hit. Hi, Nick Geek Out. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Morning, Nate. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready. Hi guys, it's me. Thank you for the hearts. All right, peace. I'm out.
Good morning, Robin. Well, I just kind of want to, like I said, people, and I'll clear. I don't have a good education like Von Hilton. I wasn't fed with the gold spoon. I was beaten and fed with the wooden spoon. But I still got more of the common sense than he does. At least I know how to add 3 times 25. And I don't use my fingers or toes. Yeah, I hope Jeff gets on here today. Jeff and Junior. And they have both been known to come to my show. Yeah, I'm not pretending I have an IQ of 190. I'm lucky I got an IQ of 1, people. But I got common sense. I can go kill a deer, clean it, gut it, eat it. I can do a fish the same way. Vaughn can't do neither. I can add my paycheck up when I get paid. Vaughn can't. He don't know how to add money. I don't know how he graduated from high school and not know what 3 times 25 is without counting with fingers. 3 times 25. As soon as you tell me that, 25, that's a quarter. How much is 3/4? 75 cents. Yeah, he can't even wipe his own ass. Exactly, Bob. I'm just reading what Bob wrote. Okay, I won't read it out loud. Yeah, I didn't have nothing else planned today, so I figured I'd get on. I seen Vaughn's been on the last couple of days, running his mouth, saying this, saying that. That's all right, Bob. 3/4 is $1.50. Yeah. That's the way Von Hilton thinks. Yeah, he's gonna sue people for millions, and he ain't got millions to pay no lawyer. He ain't got no money. Miss Alice was not worth 32 million. He'd been stealing it from her all along. She might have had very close to a million after she sold her nursing homes. But after she moved down here, how many properties did she buy? 5 or 6? She's been down here since 1993. How long has she been paying for her son's food, her son's bills, her own bills, her ex-husband's bills? Yeah, it was, Nate, especially when he knew he had to. He's paid them before. Remember, he says he was the executor for a while. He paid them bills. He knew they had to be paid. And people, I will say it today as I did 2 days ago. Vaughn Hilton, you show me proof that you paid any bills that the Frost did not pay for after your mother passed away, and I will give you the money back right here, right now. If you pay that $32,000 out to your bills, your mom's bills, not yours, your mom's bills, I will give you that money back. I think the closest one, though, is all the way over in London, so he's going to enjoy it. It's rode and ready to hit. Time to light them if you got them. I do want to say thank you to Todd Malico from the Frost family, all of us. I will speak for the rest of them as of today. I can. From all the Frost, thank you, Todd, for calling down there and finding out what was going on, finding out what he thinks. You know, Todd was telling everybody the truth. The lady told everybody. Beverly told everybody how it works. Vaughn still did not understand what she said. No, he's not, Bob. I have two, Raccoon Man. Larry, do you agree that Vaughn served nets and pizza to people? I can't tell you he did, and I can't tell you he didn't. You know, I don't know if you know where that story originally came from. I think it came from about 10 years ago when him and Andrea was together and they had the kids, and Vaughn Hilton ordered pizzas and went down to the store and got them, and they ate pizza that night. The next morning, Alice went over there and there was gnats all over that pizza box that was sitting there. Was there a piece of pizza in it? I don't know. Was it just an empty box catching the gnats? I don't know. But Alice told everybody. She literally said right on camera, that's why they took your kids. Look at the gnats on that pizzas. Oh, no, that's not why they took my kids. Then he literally read what Children's Services said to him in a letter. We are taking your kids because of a dirty, nasty house. The kids go to the hospital, they gain weight. They go back to your house, they lose weight. That means they are not eating. Babies are not going to eat spoiled fucking milk bottles. They want a nice warm bottle of milk or formula every time they're ready. Not something that's been sitting on the counter 4 hours. And Andrea, I don't hold it against you. You were 18 years old. You did not know. You were still a child yourself. Von Hilton, you should have fucking known better. Yeah, he attempted to kidnap a turkey. Well, he's definitely going to be Raccoon Man really soon. Yes, I know. I seen it. I seen the video. There ain't too many of them. It gets by me. Yes, he is. Yep, J Dubs is Vaughn's worst nightmare. Yeah, if he knows it's all leaking like that, oh, he thought the heart was pretty. Why don't he fucking get in there and clean the shit out? He's too fucking lazy. He'll wait for Tim to come over and Tim to do it again. Hell, he might even move in with Tim. Tim's got a pull behind trailer on the 1 acre back there. Morning, Sharon. And yes, it was, Lord. It ain't the roof, Nate. It's the skylight. The skylight is leaking. There's a skylight dead above that. Von Hilton said they could throw him out anytime. No, they got until, like Todd said, January 1st. Von Hilton, you have to pay the guy before January 1st, or yeah, he can kick you out. I have no idea, Nate. Dirt coming off the shingles? Hard telling. I'd literally have to go up on the roof and look at it myself. But I ain't doing that. It could be asbestos. $29 viewers, only 12 thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. Shows me you like Larry being on this Thursday morning. Yeah, I don't think it has any asbestos in it. Please give me a thumbs up. That way I know you enjoy me being here. Yep, it's FEMA's fault. It could have been, Bob. Hell, he could have washed the dogs in there as far as we know. I personally thought maybe he took a bath and that's the dirt that fell off him. Yeah, it could be. Yes, it would be, Rags. Yeah, we are way beyond that, Larry. I understand that, Sharon. He gonna blame everybody. But I did want to get on here and tell y'all, Junior and Jeff, they don't want that properties. They got their own. When I get a hold of Jeff today, I will have Jeff go out and take a picture of his house. He's got a nice little piece of property. He's got about an acre and a half down there, just on the outside of Jim's property, right next door to Jim's property. Jim's property stops and Jeff starts. I will try, but you know they're not going to let me. Y'all know I tried to get in that show the other day. They let me in for a whole minute until he realized who I really was. Snowman 707 is me. They'd let me on the show? Yeah, I'd go to the show. I say what I gotta say. But you know they're not gonna let me in none of them shows, just like they threw Todd out of there. I can't believe I was there longer than Todd, but I think it's because they didn't know who I was. He's never seen the Snowman 707 out there. Happy wake and bake. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've been awake, but I'm a double bacon. I notice I smoke more weed when I ain't got cigarettes. Oh, I know, Robin. A lot of people would. Vaughn thinks he was hung on a meat hook put on boiling oil. Yeah, he gonna be hung on a meat hook pretty soon here.
Mama was a
Yeah, I don't know about my son. My son's gone to college, and my little man, he don't do much of anything but sit around the house and do what he's got to do. But it ain't hard to get in Jeff or Junior or even the man across the street to film it. I might even call him today. Yes, he is. You know, if he's the Punisher, why did he run from me at the dollar store? Why won't he face me face to face? Because he's scared. Larry was a 350-pound man. I would have squished Von Hilton like a fucking cockroach. I don't care how much karate he knows. Karate versus street fighting, I'm going to go street fighting all the way. Nothing against karate or anything, people, but people that street fight, they street fight. They, as the wife just says, they don't play fair. We'd like to, Nate. We just don't care. We already know that he's going to lose everything for himself and his kids. So we're just letting him do it. Yeah, he gonna sue me for just looking at him. Good luck with that. Got to find a good lawyer first. And yes, people, it is Thumper. Thumper owns the two liens. You know, I did have it a little confused there for a few minutes, people. I thought Thumper was the old man. Yes, I am. I thought Thumper was the old man and his son was the principal of the elementary school. I was wrong. Thumper is the principal of the elementary school. I've seen a few of them. I ain't watched them all of Kenny. I've seen a couple. That's about it. I really try not to watch many of his unless my name's brought up or a Frost member is brought up. Yes. Yes, I know Richie, but that's what they call him down here. Yep, Thumper is the one that's got the lean holds. It was verified to me last night about it. A local idiot, not a celebrity, idiot. We all know him down here. They all down here do not like him because he disrespects his mother. Down here, that is the most important. I'm sorry, not just down here, around the world. The most important person in your whole life is your mother, not your father, not your brothers and sisters, your mother, the woman who gave birth to you, the woman who fed you for the first 9 months of your fucking life. No, I didn't get to see that part. Remember the printer Vaughn jammed his thumb in.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I know, Freddie. I owe Vaughn $200 billion.
How do you do that to his finger?
This was supposed to have been 15 years or so ago, babe.
Oh, okay.
They're talking about the past.
Oh, all right. Rocky.
Oh, I know, Freddie. It's just how did it get like that? And he's too lazy to clean it. It's just like he told Todd he's sending the state troopers out there. Todd's still waiting for the state troopers. I just can't figure if the dirt's from the skylight leaking, or did he wash one of his dogs in that,
Probably all three.
or did he finally take a bath? I doubt if he took a bath. And then he played and made a heart in there. He was playing in the water instead of using soap and a rag. He was playing in the water and made a heart. You know that hot tub that she has in her master bathroom?
Yeah.
He showed it real dirty and there's a heart in the middle of it.
Okay.
Yeah, he never baths. He ain't took a bath or shower in over 20 years, people.
Well, guess I got him beat, huh? What? You don't think I take a bath? Well, what the hell is that look for?
You don't take a bath or shower?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, as I say, I see you taking a shower almost every other night.
I don't want to stink it out of me, man.
I understand, baby. That's fine. I don't want you to stink neither.
Sometimes I do stink. But it's called work.
Don't he once squirt down a live worm that was disgusting? I don't know. I never seen it.
I'm eating.
You have a good day too, Sharon.
You're like, you're,
Yes, he is, Richie. 27 viewers, only 17 thumbs up. I'm missing 10 thumbs up, people. Give me some thumbs up. Show me you guys are interested in seeing the Big Larry show today.
ow.
Yeah, no doubt, Richie. Well, Von Hilton says that the Frost told them not to pay rent. If that's what he wants me to do, I can do that. I can put the word out there. All I got to do is make 2 or 3 phone calls and I can have it arranged. I might not be from this area, but I know a lot of people from this area. I got to know a lot of people. I mean, I've only been here, 16 years, 17 years, something like that. And as you all know, I'm a talker. I love to talk. So, I mean, me going into the grocery store, I'll bump into somebody high, and an hour later, the wife's dragging me out of there because I won't quit talking to the person. Yep, exactly, Robin. And getting worse. No, not Robin, our neighbor.
Was this what you were looking for?
Yep, that's the green paint.
Was in here?
That's the glowing dark green paint.
So where do you want me to put it? You want me to put it back?
Yeah, put it back in there. I'm looking for little glass
I know.
bottles with corks,
That's what I was looking for.
or the other ones,
What other one?
the little plastic
Oh, yeah.
ones with the tops on them. I knew I had a few because I bought like 20 of each.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And I like them little bottles with corks because they hold all my seeds in them.
What the hell is this?
These are glow in the dark sticks that belong on your fishing pole
Oh.
for when you're going fishing.
Uh-huh.
You pop one of them on your fishing pole and you could watch your fishing pole at night.
Okay.
Smile and be happy. Oh, I am smiling and I am happy.
It's kind of hard to do sometimes.
Could finally be the twilight times for Vaughn, Robin. Yep, it sure could be, Robin. He's lucky if he's got a year left, people. On the internet, that is. I don't know how he's going to react when he's homeless and he's got to live in a shelter. Well, we find a few seeds here and there. And if I find a seed, I put them in a jar, in my little jars that I have. And then in the spring, we start planting them. Nate, he will never walk in my home again. He even walks on my property. I have the legal rights to shoot him because I do have trespassing signs up.
With what? Your finger?
What on it?
I said with what? Your finger?
Yep. He don't even know where I live now, Nate, and that's the way it's gonna stay. There ain't too many people that knows where we live.
I'll let you tell them.
Yes, I think that's just the American flags.
You just talk
I
to
know.
people.
Shut up.
Talk to your people and
I'm talking to my people.
just leave 'em out
20
alone.
thumbs up, 26 viewers, been on 43 minutes. Maybe I used them all and gave them all away. I don't know. I know I got a few in the weed box, but I don't want to get rid of them.
Talk to your people that need to do this.
Yeah, I know. I do too, Robin. Oh, yeah, and I know you can buy seeds from them, but I'm a poor man. I'm living off Social Security, so I gotta get what I can get. Good morning, man with the plan. Pan. Yeah, exactly. 9 months does not make him one. That's just telling me you got through basic training. It is a challenge, Robin. To make sure all them bills get paid and you got food in your mouth.
What's today? Thursday?
Today's Thursday, the 26th. We're supposed to get an order in the mail today. My free orders in the mail today, it says.
Okay.
But you know, they said if it's late, they'll give me $5 on my next bill. You know how that works.
I'm gonna clear off the bag a little bit.
Understand, baby. Understand. Yes, he was a military reject. Exactly.
Ugh. That is so nice.
Well, he was. I mean, he went 9 months and then quit. Went AWOL.
All right. I'm not gonna get into it.
No doubt, Robin. No doubt. Oh, I know. And didn't he say he joined the Navy too? And then he became a Secret Service. You know, with all these jobs, you would think one of them would be paying him. You know, but nobody's paying him, so I think it's all a lie. Every bit of it. Hell, if he wasn't in an army uniform, I'd say he never even joined. Then I might have seen her on there once or twice. Because I watch a lot of Lobster. That's how I got started. Lobster and Secular Opinion. Yep, exactly, Freddie. Yep, love you, Lobster. Missing you.
I miss him. I think I miss him more than you do. I don't really. I don't really.
Yes. Like I said, people, he says the Frost never paid none of Alice's bills.
That's
Show me a bill that he paid with that 32,000 after Alice died. That was Alice's, not his. Alice's. And I will give him the money back for it. See, people, I don't make bets unless I know I'm going to win. I am not going to make a bet with nobody unless I know I'm going to win. That's just me. I know all her bills were paid for. Well, the lien holder has took that property already, so we'll just have to bring it to his attention that there's some floppy disk in there. Well, I don't know, Bob. I tried to get on his face. I tried to get in a show that he was producing, and he wouldn't let me in. Yeah, I tried to say she did not pay her property taxes in 15 years. They would have took the houses from her. Yeah, just like he needed 7,000 for the casket when it was already paid for. Oh, he gonna get it. Honey, can I get some more coffee?
Sure, get up and get it.
Okay. $31 viewers, 21 thumbs up, 52 minutes. I want to welcome everyone to the Big Larry Show.
Mhm.
This is where I'm laughing and talking about Stinky Von Hilton. If you ain't been keeping up, there's a lot of things that's been going on. He's about ready to lose all his properties. He thinks that they can just throw him out anytime. It ain't that. Todd already told him he has exactly 1 year. He has until January 1st of 2025 to pay them liens off, or he will lose them. Freddie, that's only because of his mother. I had respect for his mother. And if it wasn't for his mother, he would have already took 2 or 3 ass beatings from me. He probably would have took a couple from Jim. He probably would have took a couple from Ronnie. Later, Robin, appreciate you coming in and saying hi this morning. You have a good breakfast. Yeah, exactly, Miss Kitty. That's what I've been saying all along. He's got stuff in the house that he could sell. He don't need all 3 bedroom outfits unless he's planning on his kids moving back in there. But if he don't get rid of something and sell it and get them bills paid, he ain't gonna have nothing anyways. 29 viewers, 22 thumbs up. 55 minutes. My wife got her clothesline this week, so we're getting ready to hang up a clothesline for her. Not that I know, Miss Kitty. I mean, he's got a lot of Alice's clothes, but who wants to be buying the 1940s and 50 clothes? Same thing with his dad. His dad's clothes are still in the barn. They're the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. There ain't no girls nowadays going to want to wear them 1950 dresses. I'm thinking the dining room table and chairs. He's got two china hutches that go with that table. He's got a beautiful living room outfit, probably a 1960s, 1970 living room outfit. No one's ever sat in it, maybe once or twice. Oh, he probably will let it get ruined. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's got two complete bedroom outfits in the other rooms. That's a 3-bedroom home. Them other 2 bedrooms have beautiful bedrooms in it. I mean, dressers, the whole nightstands, lamps, beds, mattresses, the whole works. Somebody can go there right now and go to bed.
And the beds are pretty comfortable too.
And the wife says the beds are comfortable. She has slept in one of them before. The time that we all did a fishing trip, all the boys stayed in tents and the girls went down to Alice's house. Well, 4 acres, because he said yesterday that the Frost told the renters not to pay rent. I think I'm going to start putting the word out there not to pay their rent.
Then they'll get kicked out.
They're going to get kicked out either way it goes.
I know it. I warned Alex, but he didn't listen. I don't think he listened. I do, but I doubt it.
Me personally, if I was your brother, I'd not pay rent and live there as long as I can until I got evicted.
Yeah.
And then go back to where he was to begin with, back in the woods in his tent.
You can do that too, I guess. Dad, you have so much junk on your bed, it's not funny. That's why I don't sleep with you.
I know, baby, I know.
Because you roll over and smidge
I'm
me,
just a pig.
I won't have nothing
30 viewers, 24 thumbs up.
All your big things.
Yeah.
I put it in that blue.
Okay.
Right there.
Just don't throw them away because I use baggies for everything.
It's all right.
Yep. Lake Alice and Alice's property itself, both of them were already paid for.
I don't know where to put them, Daddy. I haven't found them.
Honey, I might have used them all already. I don't know.
I don't know.
She's
either,
gonna
but
have
I
to.
find nothing.
She's not gonna get one if I can't find them because I ain't gonna kill ourselves to looking for them.
Oh, why not?
This here can go in the Tamu bag too until we're ready to use them.
Okay.
I think you'd be better off in the nut house.
What about you too?
Oh, shit. Was I getting coffee or no? Did you make me get up and get it?
You don't forget you talk about busy. I'll get it here in a minute. You know, with somebody that can't walk, sure is kind of bossy.
Yeah, I know. For a man that can't walk, I'm bossy.
You better watch your training, too.
Think it's that time of the month. What? I didn't know. What? What? Huh? What? She is, Miss Kitty. She is. Yeah, I know 4 acres. I heard her. Yeah, I know, Miss Kitty. She didn't hear me. Bye, Bob. Don't work too hard, buddy. Enjoy your day. Just think it's only today and tomorrow, and then you got the weekend. Thank you, honey.
I'm going to turn this fan off.
Okay.
I don't want everybody. I know they
Okay.
can't see me, but I don't want.
Yeah, nobody can see nobody because I got a camera blocked.
Is this supposed to rain all day?
I don't know if it's gonna rain all day or not, honey.
All week?
I don't know. I never checked the weather today. I know it rained all day yesterday, and this morning we wake up to rain. So, do you know that tornado or hurricane or whatever just went through too?
Yeah, I know.
So that could be part of that part. It showed, it hit, and then it showed where it was gonna end up, even though it ain't gonna be much when it gets to us, but a lot of rain. It ain't like we got tornadoes or lots of real heavy duty wind or anything. But we are going to get the rain. Oh, I'm losing a lot of viewers now. 26 viewers, 24 thumbs up. I hope everyone gives me a thumbs up. Shows me that you enjoy me being on here. There you go. My thumb up went one. Larry just likes to get on here and talk every day. And good morning, Mac Tire. Yeah, he's gonna refuse to clean it. He's gonna wait until Tim comes over and he'll have Tim clean it. I don't know, he might not never clean it, people. He had a infatuation with having that heart in there. He might not want to wash that heart out. Yeah, something the slugs wouldn't even clean. Oh, yeah, exactly. I bet you would, Miss Kitty. I bet you would. Us too. My wife's had her tub like that. She'd be in there cleaning it right now until it was done.
Great, I cannot live in a dirty, nasty house.
Honey, I think you were a little less on the sugar. You need to stick your finger back in my coffee
I'll do it so.
and put more sugar in it. I'm not sweet like you.
Here lately I've been sour.
I'm a sour old man. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what he needs to do. Write a book and get rid of it really quick and start making millions of money. Who helped steal 32 million?
Not me.
Like I said, if I had 32 million, I don't think I'd be living in the state of Kentucky.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
You see how this is?
Yes.
Going?
Yes.
It's eventually gonna fall.
No.
Yeah.
That's hardcore plastic. It shouldn't break.
Well, it shouldn't, but
It shouldn't break.
okay.
I mean, that thing holds 4 gallons of milk or 8 gallons of milk.
Okay.
Them things are heavy duties.
Just don't come crying to me when it falls.
Well, the worst thing it's going to do is that shelving will fall. It ain't going to worse. Just it's like that because of the weight up there. I mean, everything that we put away, we put up there.
Me?
Well, you put up there. But I'm the one telling you to put it up there. You know, sooner or later, we're going to have to clean it all off and put the train set up there. I forgot what that went to, baby. I tell you the truth, I don't have no idea.
Well,
You can put it up there and we'll remember later. It might have had something in it.
oh, they put these in there if they can.
Well, you know, I'm getting that projector today. I'm getting a flagpole today, and
I'm watching it right
a Cheech and Chong sign.
Another one?
Another one.
How many do you need?
Well, honey, I'm sending them to the boys.
I know that, but
I want to make sure they both have one. I've been waiting for them to put one out with Snoop Dogg on it.
I don't think they're ever going to do that.
Why not? Snoop Dogg's a smoker.
I know.
Hell, I'd have to flip a coin to find out, do I want to meet Cheech and Chong or would I want to meet Snoop Dogg? I know I'm filming.
Now, why don't you
They
talk
can
with
hear
them?
me. Well, they'll write what they got to say. They'll tell me which one I should go see. Would you guys go see Cheech and Chong?
No.
Or would you go see Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg.
Wife said Snoop Dogg.
I like Cheech and Chong, but Snoop Dogg. I'd rather see him.
Yeah, he's just loony. Neither, Miss Kitty says. My wife said Snoop Dogg, even though she don't smoke.
Yeah, I do every time you light a joint.
Yeah, every time I light it, you're stoned, huh?
Yeah.
I know, baby.
I think little Arnold's getting to smell that stuff too. He's not acting like his earlier self.
He's been getting high from it too. Then I don't see how the others,
Tired and shitting.
honey. No. See, now then that's where we're getting confused. He's not getting high from the weed.
I know.
His hours are totally different. He's up all night and sleeps all day.
I used to do that.
Yeah, he's on the computer half the night. So,
For you.
and no, I don't get on it at night. I'm on it all day.
Well,
He's on it all night. So,
good plan for your cigarette.
personally, I mean, there are a couple people I'd love to meet and see and smoke a joint with. Willie Nelson. Old Willie. I sure would have loved to smoke one with him. Let him sit there and play guitar. But if I went, I'd have to take Uncle Jim with me. I literally would. Him and Uncle Jim would sit there and play again.
What are you doing?
Okay, so you like Willie. Willie Nelson's a weed head. And he don't hide it. Was I going to get more sugar?
I gave you one last night.
I know you gave me some last night, but I need some more. In there. You're funny, baby.
Well, I'll try.
I don't know, Richie. 1975, Willie was already known. He wasn't an icon, but he was known still. He was a star, but not a superstar. Exactly, Richie. Thank you, honey. $20 viewers, 27 thumbs up. Yeah, me and the wife sat and watched a couple of movies last night. Something that we do almost every night now. We try to get together and at least watch one or two movies.
Rocky. Rocky. So how's your coffee now?
I ain't tried it yet, baby.
Mm,
What did we watch last night, baby? Do you remember?
yeah.
What was it?
Blue blood.
Oh, we were watching Blue Blood. You're right. It was Blue Blood.
I know.
I like Blue Blood. I like NCIS too.
I like Criminal Minds, but I haven't.
The wife likes Criminal Minds, but we ain't seen it in a while, so
I like Penelope.
I gotta watch the TV and find it on for
I like Dr. Reed too.
her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like NCIS. Yeah, I woke up this morning to NCIS, but it was NCIS Los Angeles or California area. It wasn't Gibbs himself.
Could have been in Miami.
No, it wasn't Miami. It was Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
23 viewers, 27 thumbs up.
Idiot.
Yeah. Most of my movies, I like a lot of Sylvester Stallone.
Was there what you wanted? You happy?
Yeah, loved Abby. Loved her, buddy. She was a good person and she knew her job.
I think I like Duck.
I liked all the older cast too.
Dipshit spilled the water.
Don't surprise me.
I'm tired of throwing it back up when they do that shit.
No, I don't. Hello? Hello? People playing games again. That's what I did, dear. I ain't seen it yet. Rocky. Your mama's boy. What are you doing in the daddy's room? Oh, I got all three of them in here, it looks like.
The last one's in the living room.
Yeah.
Blackie, he's in one room.
Yep. Right now, we're down to 4 cats, Miss Kitty. The rest of them got new homes or ran away from us.
And I think
2 males, 2 females.
I'm thinking that a snake got, or they couldn't die from natural causes. I don't know. Shadow and Monkey.
Not yet.
Not coming here for.
Yeah. Well, we also let them go out. She has a litter box, but I think they go outside more than they do inside nowadays. But winter is coming up on us now, so the winter time gets here, they're not going to want to go outside. Yeah, she has to change it like every other day. Or at least clean it out and have it taken care of. They were removed right away. The kids were taken 13 times. They go there because of a dirty house. They take the kids. He'd have someone come in and clean it. He'd get his kids back. Another week or two, Children's Services would go out there and see it dirty again. They'd take the kids again. Or the elementary school would call and say the kids had head lice medicine in their hair. That's something I don't understand, love. I don't understand why they didn't. Vaughn Hilton said one time that Ohio would have never let that happen like he did, you know. And I got to admit, that is one thing he's right about, people. Vaughn Hilton, you do have one right. Ohio would not have put up with your fucking bullshit. You would not have got your kids back 13 times. They would have took your kids for the second time, and that would have been the last time you ever seen your kids, because that's Ohio. Ohio don't play. Ohio don't take 6 fucking months to get things going. Ohio gets it done right there, right then. So you're right, Vaughn. Ohio wouldn't have put up with your bullshit. They would already had you in prison for killing your mother. Please go back to Ohio. You think you know laws? I know the Ohio laws. Born and raised there myself, kid. I don't know no real estate law because I don't give a fuck about real estate. Vaughn Hilton, you say I got your mom's 32 million? I'll give you $1 million back right now, today, in cash, in $1,000 bills, buddy. Show me that I'm a felon. You literally show me on paperwork that the system of Toledo, Ohio has me as a felony, or any other motherfucking state has me as a felon.
I don't have no milk. What the fuck? And really what I don't have to do.
You say you have a video camera of me saying that I beat my wife? Right here is my wife, the only one I've ever been married to.
Alright. Go in there, right? Get the fuck up.
Is that why your wife left you? Because you beat on her, Vaughn Hilton? Is that why you wasn't with your first wife?
Mommy don't have no milk, you guys. Mommy don't have milk. Mommy don't have no package. Yeah, that's what it is.
Larry, did you or didn't Boss Alice will? No, Alice didn't had at least 7 different wills, people. Every few years she would make a new will. The will Jim and Millie had is the one that when Jim and Millie was in charge of everything and helping Alice, that's the one she made. And she put it in circuit. Couple years later, when Vaughn took over, after Jim got tired of Vaughn sticking his nose in the business of what he was doing and saying he was ripping his mom off and this and that, Jim said, fuck it. You take it all. And we all know what happened after that. 6 months later, Alice called me crying, help me, help me. My phone's being turned off. My lights are being turned off. Vaughn Hilton didn't pay none of her bills. Vaughn Hilton, the estate knows how you pay bills. I have bills right here, right now, from your mom's old telephone bill, your mom's old light bill that you never paid, that I had to borrow money to pay for. That is why I ended up getting power of attorney, people. Because I told the judge about it. Personally, love, I didn't give a fuck about none of her property. The only thing I cared about was her love, her respect. That is the only sister that my grandfather had left. That was my great aunt. The rest of that family is dead. She was the last of the Mohicans. Yeah, he says he paid it, but he won't show the bills. He shows the bills, I'll give him his money back. There's only one problem. He didn't. They were all paid for. No, nobody has screwed him over, love. He deserved everything he's getting, Richie. You got that right. You know, really, people, Vaughn Hilton, and I'll say this clear. If you would have went out and got a real fucking job, living next to your mom, and you had a weekly paycheck coming in, you wouldn't have had to steal money from your mom. When your mom died, and if you still had your job, you and your mom would have been well off. But instead of you having a job, you'd rather sit at home and cost your mom over $500 a month to pay your bills and to feed you. Not counting that she's also paying her $600-700 bills plus feeding herself. And they wasn't going to save a lot. They wasn't going to no grocery store. They had the Swanson man delivering food, people. Any of y'all had Swanson come to your house before? They're expensive. Not saying Alice paid for his child support up in Wisconsin or North Dakota or wherever that was. Good morning, Junior. Glad to see you're here today.
Hey, Rocky, what the hell you think you're doing?
You know, Von Hilton says that your dad was going to move Junior and Jeff over there. Like I said, why would Jeff want to move over there when he lives right next to his father? He owns the land he's on. Jeff don't have to move. Jeff owns his land. Jeff owns his home. Jeff's property taxes are paid this year and last year. I know you don't, Jeff. And that's what I put out there this morning. So I'm just letting you know it's out there. I told everybody. There's no reason you would even want it. There's no even reason why your brother Junior would want it. Junior has a nice little piece of property. Junior has a nice little place to stay. For a one single man, that's perfect. That's just what he needs right there. If he gets hungry, his mommy and daddy's door ain't no more than 25, 30 feet away. Exactly. You have your own stuff you worked for. That's that famous word there, Jeff. You worked. Vaughn don't know what that word means. Jeff, I don't know if you caught it, but I got into one of Stinky shows the other day. Or was it? Yeah, not yesterday, but the day before. Until Cisco realized who I was, and then he threw me out. I went in as Snowman 707 instead of Big Larry. As soon as he realized who I was, he got rid of me real quick. They wasn't going to leave me in there. They knew I was about ready to blow. Yeah, you missed it. Yep. Yeah, I slid in there when Todd did. They had Todd in there for a minute, and then I got in, and then they threw Todd out, and they probably left me there about, I'd say a minute or two. I sat there, didn't say a word. He says, I can't hear you, and he was asking me questions. But I was scared to talk because I knew once my voice was out there, everybody knew who I was. Yeah, you seen the name out there exactly. Snowman 707 is me. Snowman 606 is Ronnie Ray. Kitty, he ain't gonna make it to 65. Hell, I expect him to make it until about January of 2026. And then they'll find him outside sleeping under a bridge somewhere frozen to death. Because that's where he's aiming for, under a bridge somewhere. He's losing all these properties. 28 viewers, 28 thumbs up. He already did a show telling us what he's going to get for retirement. 25 cents. He already did a video of that about his Social Security. Said he filed for Social Security. They said he's only got 25 cents coming back. He ain't shacking up with me, and he definitely ain't shacking up with Little Jim. Leave it up to Uncle Little Jim. Uncle Little Jim, I have him hanging from the oak tree in the backyard.
I don't know why in the hell I let you get on.
You told me to keep my pressure down. My blood pressure's down. I'm just being honest with people. You know how Uncle Jim don't like him because of all the shit he talks about Uncle Jim. But you tell me right now I couldn't call Uncle Jim and tell him I need $100 that Uncle Jim wouldn't send it right now.
Would you talk to your people and leave
You
them
know he
alone?
would.
I think that was a big mistake that I made.
I think he needs to shack up with fucking J-Dubs. He better move to New York City. Or Cisco. Hey, Cisco. He can move in with you. I know one of you three are watching this show. He must have left because I just lost a viewer. I called their name out and they left. That's my knife.
You sure that's your knife?
Yeah, 3 knives. Yeah. Them are knives.
You know, I would call this a glass cutter, but
It's not a glass cutter. It's for like cutting little pieces of wood, cardboard, and that kind of stuff.
okay.
It's a hobby knife, they call them, or something shit like that.
Okay. Told you your friend.
I am, honey.
Well, you're talking to me more than you do to them.
Well, they like to hear me talking to you.
Well,
You know, is our relationship perfect? No.
no.
Hell no, nowhere near it, people. But we work our problems out. We communicate. We talk it over. Same thing, Vaughn Hilton, you should have did with your wife. But no, you rather play on the computer and make her do everything. You get off the damn computer. That's the difference. Yeah, I do get off the computer.
when he wants to eat.
Oh, somebody posted something in YouTube. Something just popped up on my tablet. Talking YouTube. Someone went live on YouTube. Oh, Amazing Truth. Nothing about Von Hilton or something this morning. Shanny and Rev. Ghost of Father J. Yeah, they have been getting pretty bad, Richie. That can go, yeah. Now that's what I use to clean my bow out with. The green thing.
This?
Yeah, it's got that pokey thing on it. See it? The wire.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, we woke up to rain. It's pour down raining this morning.
I was going to call Greg, but guess what? He's not home.
Yeah,
Well, he might be, but she'll pop.
one of them's gone.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand that. You know, it's like I said the other day, I wish Stinky would figure it all out. I'd like for him to keep them properties, but it don't look like he's going to, people. He's got to take every penny he gets to pay his own bills. Yeah, this is like our second day in a row, Miss Kitty. Yeah, the grass does need it. Yeah, he won't make no effort to it. Exactly, Todd. And good morning, Todd. He won't make no efforts to try to get the properties back. He won't make no effort to even pay them people. I mean, I feel sorry for him, but then I don't. I mean,
nobody.
He's the one that put himself in the predicament. He's the one that's been lying to himself for 20 fucking years. You know, 99.9% of everything we know about Von Hilton, he's put up on the internet himself. You know, if I told somebody I joined the army and I did this and I did that, I expect you all to look it up. I expect you to try to find it. Yeah, he won't even listen to Todd. Todd tries to tell him what's going on, but he don't want to listen to Todd. Todd's a troll. Todd's one of his worst enemies. He don't understand. Todd can get him out of this problem.
I already kicked you in the fucking ass, Daddy.
Promise?
Now, am I gonna clean this and it'll be all clear tomorrow?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I know why you sleep with all this stuff.
Why? Because you're not with me.
Yeah.
And I can't bruise it up.
Yeah, well, that's true, but I don't want to sleep with you anyway. You roll over on me and I won't have nothing left. Don't answer that.
Brooksville, Kentucky.
Sleeping with these, you're sleeping with pennies, you're sleeping with cigarette butts,
I'm sleeping with almost everything, baby.
you're sleeping with pills. If it's important, I'll call back. Oh,
Yeah, he thinks they bought the land. All they bought was the lease. He bought the taxes.
what the hell is up with them dogs?
Yeah, he is delusional, Freddie. By the time he gets the money up to pay 2023 taxes, the 2024s are going to kick in. He's only got a couple more months and it's 2024. Even if he does get this guy paid off, even though he gets all of them paid, he gets all his taxes paid, how's he going to compromise it on the 2024? It's all going to start all over again. Since it's a nice enough day, baby,
No.
I'm going to have Jeremy put up your clothesline.
Yes.
And I want you to tell him where you want it. How far back in the backyard you're going to put it.
Not very far.
Yeah, well, I didn't think you'd put it back there too far.
I'm not going to put it back there because there's no sunlight back there.
Okay.
There's sunlight in the front, but not in the
Okay.
door.
Well, wherever you think you can hang it, that's not going to be in problems with people coming in and out of the driveway. Yeah, maybe he can sell lemonade on his street. Maybe he'll make the money. Like I said, Miss Kitty even said it. There's stuff in the house that he can sell. But he's got to get the tables out of the barn and put them out in the front yard. And then he's got to carry stuff out there and put it on the table. And he's got to get someone to take that furniture outside and show people what he's got for sale. Vaughn's not going to do that. Yeah, I mean, he might be able to make a penny that way, Richie, but that's about it. Hell, I get them foam things for my shoes for $1 a pair. So he sure ain't gonna make much. Yeah, that might help him too, Richie. Hey, Jeff, have you been showing your mom these videos? I know you don't want to show your dad, but you've been showing your mom. 29 viewers, 29 thumbs up. So 4 people just joined. Welcome to the Big Larry Show. Trying to tell Stinky how to get out of his problems, but we all know he ain't gonna listen. Sell some of that stuff in the home. If he can get $100 for that deer head, I would take that $100 bill as quick as I can get it. Not that I've ever heard of, Lord. Not that I've never heard of. Yep, exactly. Yep, I just kicked on my air conditioner. Sounds like I might have to shut it back off. Sounds like it's full with water this morning. Got to give it time to drain out the back. Yeah, there's not. A lot of trees. I mean, hell, if he wanted to, he could start selling trees. No, I never heard about it, Lord. Yes, we had a good laugh about it. Yeah, I heard that too, and that was funny as fuck. He has to pay the loggers to take the trees out of there? No. They pay him to take trees out. They go in there and find out what trees they want. They will mark them. They will go in there, cut them, drag them out, and they will pay him so much truckload. Hi, old weather guy. I think he's a troll, Lord. Richie says both. Me personally, I think he's just a troll. He ain't no different than us. He wants to get Von Hilton going. We want to see him punching on the table. We want to hear him rapping and raving. Well, how do you know they're hillbilly pills? That's good, old weather guy. Like I said, you and Sharon enjoy it, especially you, weather guy. I mean, Canada's a very cold country, and I'm glad you're sitting there in a nice hot weather right now. Yeah, exactly, Laura. Yeah, she sounds like you got a good girl there, weather guy. There are some good girls out there. It takes time to find the right ones, though, that matches you. Yep, exactly, man, with the plan. Turn that thing off for a minute. I thought the water drained out of it already, but it didn't. The rain has slowed down, so. Yeah, he just can't figure out the payment plans. It's just like he went down and filed for Social Security disability. Instead of filing for Social Security disability, he filed for his regular Social Security. There's a big difference. He don't know the difference. And that's why he got a letter from him saying he's only get 25 cents when he retires. Him getting 25 cents for his lifetime of working, that tells me he didn't work. He had no money coming in. The Lord, that is we all know Steven Seagal would smash him quickly. Yeah. Yeah, you left that one out. Yeah, and he ain't even called to find out the exact amount owed. That'd have been the first thing I would have did. Well, Todd, you know I was there too, buddy. As soon as they kicked you out, they let me in. But I didn't talk. I was Snowman 707. They didn't even know it was me, Richie. Or you talking about they let Todd on to yell at him? Yeah. Yep, I understand, Lord. At least he sounded like he was hammered. Hammered, huh, man? You know it is, Todd. Yes, Todd. Yes, we will go live together. Now, don't get my hopes up, Todd, if you're not. Yeah, message me when you get here. Richie says he gonna shave his legs for that. Yeah, I noticed that, Lord. Todd, I think you could stomp him like Jeff to the left. Oh, I know you do, Todd. You've proved that already. You're not Vaughn. Maggie likes that you're gonna shave your legs, or Maggie likes the hair on your legs. You're confusing me, Richie. Both, actually. Okay. Oh, yeah. Don't tell nobody that, Lord. Nobody, Father J don't want nobody to know that. 28 viewers, 31 thumbs up. Well, Monkey ain't here right now, so. Yeah, well, I don't have him blocked, and he's not on here yet today, so. I ain't seen no monkeys. Todd, both Quanta and Father J has me blocked. And they did you the pleasure. Yep, exactly. Yeah, well, I don't know much about Monkey. I do watch a lot of Ghost of Father J's. I like seeing that bike. I like seeing him going out there fishing. I loved seeing him at the baseball field showing them hot dogs off. Yeah. I mean, really, people, I don't get on here and talk bad about nobody besides Stinky and J Dubs because they talk bad about me. I do talk bad about Rev and Shanny, and that's only because of what happened. You know, anybody, and I don't care, and I hope the real father of Shanny's kids sees this. If I was their real dad, I'd be beating the shit out of both of them. Her for letting it happen, and for him doing it. And I hate to tell you guys that, Rev and Shanny, but that's the truth. If I was their father, buddy, I would beat the living shit out of both of you. I give back the same energy I get from people on the internet. Exactly, Todd. You talk shit about me, I'm going to talk shit about you. You treat me good, I will treat you good. That's how it works. Well, if I ever hear anyone talking shit about you, Todd, I put them in their place.
I'm gonna shut the door. I don't know how it'll work, but I'm gonna shut the door so I can kick out the vacuum cleaner.
Okay, baby.
And if it gets too loud, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Do what you got to do. I know you got a vacuum. I mean, some people don't like Todd because Todd busts their bubbles. Let me fill you all in on something. Todd's busted my bubbles already, too. He's called me a liar a couple times. But that don't mean I hate him. That don't mean I don't like him. If I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong, people. That's what Todd does. Todd, if you're wrong, Todd's going to tell you you're wrong. And that's what I want to know. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there a lot smarter than me, like Todd Malico. There's a lot of you guys out there that can use that computer like you were born with it. Well, I'm sorry. Hell, I was born when the black and white TVs were around still. I didn't get into all that technology. I was working every single day. I had bills to pay. I had to feed my fat stomach. Well, you got to pay attention to all the details because that's like Von Hilton. He only heard what he wanted to hear when Todd did them videos of the courthouse. Vaughn didn't hear everything. He just heard what he wanted to hear. Y'all hear my wife is running the sweeper in there. She's got to vacuum the living room floor. Yeah, they're both jealous of Todd. Todd's got a job. Todd makes money. Todd pays all his bills. Todd has a roof over his head. And they're jealous because they both can't keep a job. They can't keep a woman. They can't keep an apartment. Yeah, I never even looked, Todd. I didn't even pay attention. I think my wife says she's got to try to go to the store today if it quits raining. We need to get some cat food, and I might need to get a couple other things that we need, like eggs and bread. Yep. He's always raging about something. His life ain't perfect, so he's got to rage. He don't understand. That's what we want him to do. We want him to rage. We want to see him get mad. Boy, our neighbor's dogs are really going off. Yeah, I got to talk to my neighbors today, see if any of them's going out. See if one of them give my wife a ride. If not, then I'll get her another ride somewhere. Get one of the family members to come in town and take her. I can't wait till Arnold gets his driver's license. Yes, it is. To me, it's just a big old soap opera. It's usually an everyday request, or an every other day you see something new coming out. No doubt, Todd. No doubt. I'm still here, people. I'm just seeing who's on right now. Solar trolls, but he just says bullshit to try and make Vaughn more of a victim. Yes, Todd, I agree. Yes, he does. I don't know if they are really related, but it wouldn't put me past that they are. I mean, down here, probably 85% of everybody is related one way or another. I mean, way back when, a lot of people did move out of here. All went out there looking for work because there wasn't no work down here. So they moved away and found work, like Miss Alice. But once she was retired, she came back home. Now, there are some jobs down here, like clerk of courts, judges, doctors, nurses, cops, lawyers, truck drivers. I hear somebody yelling at the dogs. Can't tell if it's the owner or the neighbor. Oh, I know. I know, Todd. I'm checking to see if my order's coming in today. If it ain't in today, when the mailman delivers my mail, if I don't get it today, they give me a $5 discount. And I like $5 discounts. That means I can get another necklace or two, or I can even get another sign, get another marijuana sign free. $27 viewers, 32 thumbs up, 2 hours, 25 minutes. Well, I get tired of listening to the lies and the bullshit too. Me too, Junior. Me too. And yeah, Lord, I've noticed that a lot too. Yep, I've noticed that too. Yep, no updates on my delivery. It says it was clearing customs on September 20th. That was 6 days ago. Usually, if it's going to be delivered today, it says delivered today, but don't look like I'm getting it. You see that, Junior? You think you're sick of the rain now? Wait, we ain't got nothing. Todd's getting it now, and it's headed right towards us. Yeah, we've had straight rain for like the last 2 days in a row. I think that's already here, Todd. I think that's where we're getting our rain from. Okay, well, like I said, I don't know. All I know is we've been getting a lot of rain. And I personally hope we would stop because I don't want to have to cut my grass again this month. Might mess up his video gaming, especially if it's online. It's going to mess with Father Jay's fishing trip, but I don't think it'll mess with his job. He works inside. Yeah, his mom might have a generator. I think I heard little Jim and Millie say they're ready to sell their generator. They got a brand new generator. They have only used it twice. I'm surprised you ain't jumped all over that, Junior. You could use that for your place. Since your mom and dad got that other generator put in. I'd like to have one for my house. I know that. I want the kind, though, I don't have to go out there and put in it and start it up. I want the kind that's going to automatically kick on when my lights go off. You getting rain right now, Tammy? We got it all day yesterday and we woke up to it this morning. Yeah, that's what they got. Yep, that's what Jim and Millie got. Okay, see, I didn't know, Junior. There you go. He don't have to protect this community. We protect ourselves. He better protect himself from losing all of his properties. Tell her I said hi back. Long time no hear from her. Junior, you know where I live, buddy. You both are welcome to come over here and see us. You don't have to have your mom and dad with you. Well, yeah, you do, because I don't think you guys drive yet. I don't know if you guys got that vehicle going yet. Todd will be here on the 7th, Junior. Good. That's glad to hear that, Tammy. Yeah, you want to get them gutters cleaned out and get ready for that rainfall. The more you wash away from the house, the better. Yeah, he's coming down here to pay for the other 3 liens, Junior. Junior, tell them who you really are. They ain't made it out yet. I mean, I've literally said who your mom and dad was. You know, you're in here under Junior Frost, and there is a Junior. Because, to tell you the truth, I got mixed up for a minute or two until I talked to your mother and she told me. Yeah, no, that is not Junior. We all know. I know who Junior Frost is. He is Jim and Millie's son. Yeah, he can't do anything that counts. Yeah, I know. Look at the actual report. He broke it down to 35 miles an hour. What it hit us at? 115? 95 plus. There you go. Yes, Junior, you are James Arnold Frost's son. You are the man that stowed the guns. Ha ha ha. I know, Junior. I know what happened to the guns. Yeah, he's also known as Jeff. Yeah, but as long as your father has raised him, he might as well be a Frost, Junior. Hey, Steve-O. You're not baking, you are the cake. Jim has been around with them boys all their lives, so that's the only ones they know. I mean, he might as well be a Frost. Miss April is doing good. She was in there running the vacuum cleaner a minute ago. She's doing her daily cleaning. We don't want Todd to get here and see that we live like a pigsty like Von Hilton. We got to make sure our house is clean. No, he don't know that, Steve-O. Yeah, he has to get a lawyer first. Yeah, and it's way too. I mean, he should have did that on January 2nd of 2024. But look at he waits. He waits to the end of the year, and then he wants to try to get everything done right now. I'm telling you, Kentucky's slow as shit. It's going to take a couple of months. They didn't sell the properties. All they sold was the lease. The liens don't get paid. Yes, they can take the properties. Vaughn's always wrong. Beverly didn't know Todd. You didn't even have to ask. Yeah, Beverly and Todd don't know each other. Todd's just a man calling in there to get information. You know, Vaughn Hilton was saying one thing. Well, Todd proved him wrong. Sorry, Steve-O. Sue who? He ain't got no money to sue nobody. Yeah, runaway Sue. Suck all day Sue. That's John Way. Junior, I was thinking the same thing. Lunch or dinner, one. Oh, I know, Steve-O. To me, $20 is a lot of money. Hell, that buys me a couple packs of cigarettes, buys me 3 or 4 joints, can buy me some milk and eggs and sugar and a few other things maybe. $20 you can buy a lot. Not as much as you used to, but yeah, I was thinking lunch or dinner or something, Junior. Even if you guys just go on down to the carryout and order a couple fat pizzas and sit out in front of Von Hilton's house and eating. No lunch. I have a 12-hour drive home, then work the next morning. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Todd, but we'll figure something. Yeah, I knew who you were talking to, Lord. Well, I'm glad you said something, Todd, because, buddy, I would have tried to get some steaks or something, and we would have threw them on the grill that day. Had a nice little cookout. But yeah, we don't want you late for work, so we definitely want you back home. Later, Steve-O. Okay, Lord. Sounds like them dogs are at it again. Could be one of the neighbors out on their back porch and they're barking at them. I'm trying to look over there, see what I see. They didn't cut enough trees for me to see where the dogs are. Boy, my neighbor's yard looks just as long as mine. They're going to need a haircut too. Yeah, all this rain we're getting is making our grass grow. We might have to cut it this month. Oh, weather guy, you could live anywhere if you really want to. If you want to survive, you can. Let's see how long Von Hilton survives after he loses his homes. Figured he's going to broadcast from Burger King or McDonald's a couple of times. He might have, Junior. He might have. What's he going to shoot him with, though, Junior? He ain't got no guns. He might have ordered somebody to shoot it, but he ain't got no guns. The cleaning lady had all them for cleaning his house. Yeah, Lord's got it right. Lord said that he just put a spell on him, Junior. The gray alien must have shot him from space. Thought it was Vaughn moving around in the backyard, and it was the dog, and the gray alien got him. Speaking of gray alien, I wonder when he's getting back home from vacation. Or I know he's at home. When's he coming back to vacation land? I like him being here in America. You know, Von Hilton's always talking about his gods. Me personally, I think his guys are up there smoking a big fat joint with the Mr. Lobster. Mr. Lobster's up there getting Von Hilton's gods high. Yeah, gods of freedom or gods of taxpayer debt relief. Yeah, and like I said, unless someone else has a gun, Tim might have shot him. Yeah, Vaughn's gods can't handle money neither. They don't even know how to count money. $20 viewers, 32 thumbs up. Been on 2 hours, 51 minutes. It is a quarter to noon here in southeast Kentucky. And rain. Okay, Lord. Yeah, I gotta find out if one of the neighbors are going down the hill today. Maybe my wife can catch a ride with one of them. It ain't like she's got to go far. She only has to go about 10-minute car ride. Yeah, that's the problem right there, Todd. He refuses to listen. Let me know if anybody's going to town today. Yeah, you can't teach an unwillingly student. I agree, Todd. Yeah. Oh, we'll find something to do. Us trolls are not going nowhere. We'll just find someone else to troll once Von Hilton's gone. Thank you, Lord. Yep, exactly. I'm not saying I don't, like I said, I don't know everything. I just, I got a little bit of common sense. Not much, but I got enough to get me through. 24 views, 33 thumbs up, 22 viewers. Oh, shit. I think I need to get off here and get breakfast in me, get the rest of my pills in me. See if I can find a ride for the wife to get down to the store to get some cat food and some things that we need. Yeah, no doubt. Well,
starts now. See our Chrysler. And we begin tonight with new information on a story we first told you about.
yes, he did. What's your sugar count, baby?
115.
Okay, keep an eye on it. You're going low. He's always going to be involved in it, even though he's not there in it. He's in it. He's watching it. He knows what's going on. He'll be doing something about it on Thursday. Oh, hey, that's tonight. He will be live tonight, usual. He usually goes live on Thursday nights. That's his night. Yes. I'm going to mute this for a minute, but I'm going to leave my channel open. You guys can sit here and talk for a minute while I talk to my wife. Hey, what happened? Oh, there it is. Dogs have dog houses, so well, people, Big Larry's going to get off here. I'm going to go ahead and get breakfast going. I'm going to get me something to eat. I'm going to finish taking the rest of my pills this morning. I'm going to find my wife a ride to the store where we can get some food in here and some cigarette or some pop and some cigarettes and whatever else we might need. But maybe I'll get on today. Let's see if anything else happens today. Let's see if Vaughn does any lives out there. You'll be okay, weather guy. But everybody, peace out from the Big Larry Show. We will see you all again sometime.